What is up? It is Greed and Pride here, coming at you freezing cold. The heater in my apartment broke, and I'm frigid right now. But today we're going to be looking at an animator deck. Standard is pretty boring right now. Honestly, Standard might be the most boring it's been in a long time. So how do you combat that boredom? By stealing everybody's Oko. That's really the point with this deck. We have typical Reanimator stuff. This is a great card for Reanimator. It gets you 4 cards deeper. We have some Surveil, Murderous Rider just to keep us alive, Tonebound Lich, very important, because if you get a Agent of Treachery in your hand, you need Tonebound Lich to discard it, and we also have 2 Radical Ideas to discard it as well. Here's the meat of the deck: Blood for Bones, Concoct, Bond of Revival, Cauldron's Gift. Everything to get the agent out of your graveyard onto the field, stealing your opponent's stuff, hopefully stealing your opponent's Oko. It used to be pretty fun to steal that land card that made the zombies. I'm totally blanking right now. Field of the Dead. But sadly it's banned, so you can't steal it anymore. And then we have Dracathef down here, just so we actually have a way to kill our opponent. Because stealing their stuff, I personally like to steal lands, so that doesn't really help you in the end game. And if you have multiple agents on the field, you start milling yourself pretty hard. So having an actual way to finish the game is important. And as you see up here, we actually have 61 cards. Since Dracathef isn't in the color of the lands I have, I thought it'd be fun just to have him be the 61st card. So let's get out there, see if we can steal some fun stuff. I recorded one game where I won, so even if I lose during the live recording, I have a guaranteed win in the video. I'm really hoping to go against Simic though and just steal all their stuff. Okay, so this is a decent hand. A little low on lands, but we have a Radical Idea. I think I'm gonna keep it. Gonna be risky today. Our opponent thinking pretty hard about their hand. Okay. Gate first. I might regret keeping this hand. I do have a ton of ways to get stuff out of the graveyard now, though. Swamp. Do I want the Radical Idea or do I want to mill myself? I'm gonna go for the Radical Idea. I need more lands than I need stuff in the graveyard right now. But the good thing about having these in my hand is I can just mill myself relentlessly. Because sometimes milling yourself really isn't the best. Because if you don't have any of these, you might mill these away. But since I have them, I can just mill myself nonstop. Wow. You do not see that every day. Is this another pre-con green deck? Open for a land. Nope. There's a land. Now, do I want Tonebound Lynch? Or do I want Thought Erasure? I'll Thought Erasure. Gonna get the troll out of there because he can become hexproof. Another Tonebound Lynch. No thank you. I'm gonna mill myself. Hopefully I don't mill too many lands. Oh, wow, 3 in a row. Okay, I'm kind of happy about that. So nothing in the graveyard to grab just yet. Opponent going on the mono green beatdown. Nice. Hopefully I draw a land here. We do have something to reanimate now. Really hurting on lands though. This. I could steal their Paradise Druid. I really wanted to. Do I take this? No. Gonna kill the Brondon here. Because they would just play another blocker. I wouldn't be able to hit face anyway. See, they would have blocked. If I get a fourth land, I'm probably just going to take that Scorpion now, honestly. Yep. I'm going to give myself a little leeway on life. Bam. So that's kind of like in the agent out anyway. They're roping me. I don't blame them. Stealing your stuff is pretty annoying. Alright, so now I have a good block on anything. Hopefully, if I get that fifth land, I can just steal. Oh, okay. It's like that, is it? Yes. Yes. So I'm going to Cauldron's Gift. I like to save Bond of Revival for Drakaseth so he can attack immediately. Gonna get that Agent of Treachery. Gonna get this Keeper of Fables. I got good blocks now. I only have 6 life, but I got good blocks. Opponent scoops out of frustration. No, not yet. Ah, yes. The frustration scoop. So that's a great game. We're in 2 wins now. Okay, so the audio for this match didn't record. So this is Future Greed and Pride coming back in time to redo the audio for this. So after coming up with a hilarious name for this deck, we get into our first match. This is a pretty good match, or I wouldn't even bother coming back to record the audio. I think it's going to be a good showing for the match. Even though I'm pretty sure it's against like a pre-con mono green deck. But either way, it's still good. Good showing for the deck. So I'm going to keep this hand because it's got Tonebound Lich, Agent of Treachery. We don't have any way to bring back Agent yet, or it would be the perfect hand. So I'm just going to hold open Radical Idea and Disappearance. I wanted to draw the card to get the third land, but he plays a pretty beefy creature, so I decided to bounce it instead. Plus, he can make it hexproof later, so I might as well bounce it now. I get the third land anyway. Gonna get the Lich down, throw the Agent in. This is basically the perfect. This is exactly what you want on turn 3. And if we had a Blood for Bones, this would be the perfect card for the deck, but we don't, sadly. We do have a Bond to Insight. So I was gonna Radical Idea, but then I get the fourth land. We Bond of Insight now. Just pray for a reanimation spell. Doing some gambling. And we get it. So I get the Bond of Revival, the Unexplained Disappearance. I swing in here because I need that fifth land. I don't think he's going to block. Honestly, he should have because I'm obviously going for the draw. But he doesn't block. I get the fifth land. I throw out the Radical Idea because it's really just in the deck to get things out of my hand anyway. He's thinking about what to do. Plays the Barkide Troll. Now I believe that he purposely leaves up 1 mana here so he could make the Troll hexproof. I believe that was his reasoning for that play. I get the Agent out. He probably thinks I'm going to try to take the Agent and then he can make it hexproof. He probably thinks he's big braining me. But I just take his land. And I absolutely love taking lands with Agent. I think it's the funniest thing ever. And he scoops out of pure frustration, which is really what you want with the Agent deck. Because most games, if it goes long, you really don't have anything besides Drakuseth to actually win. So them just scooping out of frustration really helps you. And that was a good showing for the deck. Let's go for a third. It in the video. See, this is how you have fun in Standard. Without playing Oko, you crush their hopes and dreams by stealing everything they worked so hard to achieve. I'm gonna keep this. I have card draw, card draw, card draw. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. And then even if I flood out, I can discard one to the Radical Idea. Beam Walk. Beam Walk, meet Plug Walk. Galactus Guildgate, meet Dimir Guildgate. Once and for all, who's the most powerful guild? Obviously it's neither of these two, but you never know. Not a Rager? No, please no. There we go. Let's see what they're working with. Getting the Dreadhorde Butcher would be nice. What do you do? Another Radical Idea? Yeah, sure. Let's see if they shock me. Nope, they don't. Literally, they know that I don't even play creatures, so should have shocked me. Acrobat. I'm gonna Discovery, try to get some stuff in the graveyard. Tomebound Lich. I don't need that land, that's for sure. I'll take the Tomebound Lich. It's a good blocker. Another good blocker coming down. Nope, no more land, please. 5 is all I need. So they're probably going to attack. Yep. I'm going to block. They're going to destroy it, but I'm stopping Spectacle. So that's gone. No Spectacle for you. Is this like the Rakdos Precon? Am I facing all Precons today? Oh man, I don't need one of these Radical Ideas. Okay, so the other Lich is a good draw. Another good blocker. They're trying to go on the aggro plan, so if I'm knocking out one thing every turn, that's going to slow them down. What do you do? You get bigger. I'm going to destroy you. She would be more damage in the long run. Spear Skewer. The Life Beam. Ooh, Bond to Insight is tempting. I'm gonna do the other Tomebound Lich though. I'm gonna discard this land. I don't need it. I'm gonna mill myself. Yes, Agent is in there. Gonna play this. Good blocker. So I got 2 good blockers out. Nothing to get my Agent back though. Kill you, gonna block you. He could shock that if he wants, but his Guild Mage dies anyway. Playing Acrobat. Okay, I need to draw a reanimation spell here. Now do I play Bond or do I dig? I'm gonna play Bond. Oh, Blood for Bones, nice. Blood for Bones, and unexplained disappearance. So I cannot block the Acrobat anymore, because then Secret Keeper would die. I need Secret Keeper for Blood for Bones, but once I Blood for Bones, I think this is pretty much it. Because I'll be taking Acrobat, and then I assume the opponent's going to scoop after that. Another Footlight Fiend does not help you. Blood for Bones. Sacrifice you. Onto the field. Don't screw this up. So the first one's onto the field, and then the second one's into your hand. Tomebound Lich. I'll steal Acrobat. And I can actually make Acrobat have Death Touch. That's good. So next. End turn. Is he going to poke me with the spewer? Yep. So next turn I can Tomebound Lich, get Agent out of my hand, make something disappear. Oh, I'm totally killing this. Are you kidding me? And if they kill my agent, that's honestly good for me. Because I don't like having too many agents on the field. Because it's really easy to mill yourself once you start stacking up those agent triggers. Okay, so Tomebound Lich. Light Fiend is no longer a concern. I'm gonna Discovery Dispersal. Keep the Unsummon open. No. Nope. Oh, and he scoops. 3 wins against 3 precons, but I don't feel bad about it. A win is a win. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did.